founder of Nashville-based HavenLock, Alex Bertelli. Thank you so much for joining us. Alex, I want to start with you. Your company is based in Nashville. How is the Nashville community holding up? I know that there was a vigil last night. I know that obviously prayer and faith is very important to folks. Talk to us about what's happening right now.
Yeah, I think we've got to keep those families in our hearts and minds. It's a very difficult time here in Nashville. I was across the street at a dentist appointment shortly before this happened, and this can happen anywhere in America. And I think schools, administrators have become complacent, but I think we do need to recognize that in this particular situation, there were security practices implemented, and the real heroes of the day there were those teachers who kept their students safe, as well as the police officers who went in to take out the assailant. Just a very rough day overall past few days in Nashville.
And as we see the video of her shooting through those doors, you know, a lot of people talk about school safety and if things are locked and if doors are propped open. It looked like things were obviously locked there. Alex, talk to us about what do schools need to do? I was an officer, but there's also windows that could be targets. There's doors. What do we need to do to make sure every school is secure?
Well, I think training, technology, and deterrence are the three most important things. You certainly can't stop a bad guy from trying to find a way in to a facility that wasn't meant to be hardened right from construction. And so training and technology are the two things that are the most important. I've been studying this problem for almost 10 years. Certainly someone can shoot through glass, but the entire point of having a hardened facility, such as a school or a church, comes down to having people who are trained and stopping the bad guy from moving through that facility. These things usually end anywhere from 6 to 12 minutes at first alert. You can see that the Nashville police reacted exactly as they should. They went in, they swept and cleared the facility, they killed the bad guy instantly. Now, what we can't do is build our schools into bank vaults. There's not enough funding, there's not enough attention and focus on it, but we can use cameras and interior locks to slow down the bad guys. And so I think that's the lesson learned here, especially for parents and board administrators and politicians. These schools absolutely need to have SROs. They need to have armed police officers and guards protecting it, but also a focus needs to be put on best practices. Cameras on the exterior, hardened locks on the inside, and certainly training for those students and teachers so they know exactly what to do. And you're right, as a kid, I did 2 tornado drills every month. I lived in Kansas, and now this has become a real part of life here in the United States, and we need to take it seriously.
Yeah, we definitely need to take it seriously. Alex Bertelli, Dr. Jeffrey Gardier, thank you so much. Appreciate it.